Alright, we're going live now.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Star Wars Nerdiness.
Now, as you know, this is a live stream, so, we're just gonna have fun.
Talk about Star Wars, I guess.
Yeah. We were originally intended to show you guys some of the set for Ren a Star Wars Story, but it doesn't look like the video feed's working. But, we were gonna answer some of your questions about Ren a Star Wars Story, so if you have any, we have currently one viewer. That's weird.
Alright. So who has
Thank
any
you.
questions about Ren a Star Wars Story? Well, okay. Ren a Star Wars Story will be a story about a second wave of Knights of Ren.
Yeah, so
third wave if you read comics about
So
the origins.
It's not a Kylo Ren movie, but it is. It does have Kylo Ren in it, but he won't play a prominent role.
He's sort of their instructor. Well, technically he's just kind of their master. They have someone else who's instructing them, but it's kind of about a young group of Force sensitives who were enslaved by the First Order.
Yeah, and
Well, let's see. So, what do you think is the best Star Wars trilogy for anyone who's watching right now?
since we just gained another viewer for Okay, so I just gained another viewer. So what do you think the best Star Wars trilogy is?
I would say it's the original trilogy. I think most people would. There are some prequel fans and also quite a few sequel trilogy fans. Most people still prefer the Skywalker saga, though, so...
Since we just gained another viewer for
Well,
Alright.
let's see. Let's see, how is this looking?
Go to the channel.
Yeah. There are some prequel fans and also quite a few sequel trilogy fans. Most people still prefer the Skywalker saga, though, so... I would probably...
Just gained another viewer for
Well... Well, let's see. What's your favorite part of Star Wars? Let's see, how is this looking?
Let's turn this off. Alright, so we're watching our own video. My favorite part of Okay, so I just gained another viewer. So bear with us here, this is our first live stream. Okay, but this Alright. The script for Ren a Star Wars Story
Actually predates this channel.
Alright, so we're watching. But so yeah, the script was actually started in October of 2018. And we finished the first draft in around like January, February. Whoa, we got 0 viewers. What the heck? But alright. We can wait for a little while. Do got 1 like.
That's good. That's good news.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know why the video thing wasn't. Video feed. Oh, we got another viewer. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. So
Since we're getting on and off with viewers, what exactly do you guys want to talk about? We'll reveal stuff about Ren off and on.
what's your opinion on what a live-action Ahsoka would look like?
Well, a live action. I feel like a live action Ahsoka Tano.
I would like to see that, but
Yeah,
I'm kind of afraid to
if
see
they were
that
ever
too.
to do that, I feel like, considering the popularity of the character, she might have her own. Hello, Ice Wizard.
Hello, Ice Wizard.
So yeah, Jedi Master Acton said earlier. Yes, the Krispy Kreme donut. That's a different story. That we're not telling. But the script for End of Star Wars Story, since we have three viewers, started in October of 2018 and ended around January to February of 2019 is when we finished the first draft, and we've still been making a couple of adjustments here and there. Yes, Garrett. So we have been working on some stuff here and there with Ren a Star Wars Story. Since Ice Wizard is very active, what do you want to talk about?
We've started production for Ren a Star Wars Story this fall. We haven't gotten too much done, but we have quite a bit, actually.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty good.
There is a shot from the trailer of TIE Fighters and a Star Destroyer that is actually unfinished.
Yes.
But we actually, last night, just perfected the shot. And we'll eventually show you the, footage. We don't have the footage right now, but...
And, the announcement trailer was not the only trailer that you will see for Ren a Star Wars Story.
Yes, we'll have a teaser trailer when we get some more footage done, as well as we got 5 viewers. Thank you, but and also thank you for all the views you gave the Ren trailer.
That was by far the most popular video.
Yeah, by quite a bit. Okay, Garrett. Gotta go to church? That's fine.
See you.
So I will see you later. Stay safe with this whole coronavirus thing going on.
It's unlikely that Ren a Star Wars Story would be postponed because of the
even with stuff like this.
I suppose it's possible, though.
It is possible if we're trapped in our houses or something. Also, if we don't get stuff filmed in time.
That's pretty unlikely because we don't have the release date set in stone yet, so...
Yeah. If you're asking us the release date for the movie, we don't actually have a set in stone release date. All we know is that spring 2021 seems pretty safe.
The latest that would maybe be July, at the very latest, but
the very latest.
Not even, yeah.
Yeah, so if it gets delayed, it would just go from spring to 2021 to summer to 2021. Only if, we have massive production issues, which so far, since the production is going very smoothly. Also, the cast is great.
Yes.
The cast is...
We have a pretty large cast.
We have, actually, quite a large cast. If you, we're also looking for extras, though.
Yes.
It's actually a friend of ours who actually recently got casted for a larger role. Because of a larger role that, for a couple sequences in the film that are actually being added in because, like I said, we're constantly updating the film. Mm-hmm. Okay, so...
Even now that production has started, we're still making changes to the script.
I'm also going to put on the live chat.
Yeah.
What did you guys think of...
Let's see.
The Ren trailer?
Yeah. That sounds like a good question. I think that it didn't really give away much. I probably... Part of me wishes that I had shown a little bit more, but I don't think there's...
Yeah, but it's an announcement trailer. So. The Last Jedi announcement trailer actually... Yeah, the Last Jedi announcement trailer actually was just behind the scenes of Rey giving the lightsaber to Luke.
That's true.
So, we actually have a better announcement trailer than that one, at least. Also, but unlike some of the other productions like Rogue One and Solo that actually were being scripted on set, no. We're just telling you we do have a script to what we feel like is a good story.
Yes.
But you guys can also be the judge of that. Okay, we've got 3 views again. That's good.
We're estimating about 2-hour movie.
Yeah.
Possibly over.
The script is over 80 pages now.
Yeah, it's...
and
plus added in scenes that we...
Yeah, we're also adding in scenes Okay, so...
We will be showing known planets and some characters that you have seen in the Skywalker saga.
Yeah, characters from the Skywalker saga. Kylo Ren won't be. Will you make additional trailers as you continue production.
Yes, we will.
Yes, we will make additional trailers as we continue production of the film. There will be there will be a full teaser trailer, which of course is still a teaser trailer.
Likely to come out next month, maybe sometime in the next few months, probably.
Yeah, probably not next month, maybe the next few months, because like I said, we still got some stuff to film. But yes, I'm thankful that the Star Wars nerdiness community is very active.
Yes.
How
did you feel about The Mandalorian?
Yeah, how did you guys feel about The Mandalorian?
With Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 7, I think it was not as good as it had been in the past. I think...
Yeah, Clone Wars has not gotten off to exactly the greatest start. I'm not saying it's horrible, but it is making me lose interest pretty rapidly because I have not even seen episodes 3 and 4 of the show yet, of Season 7.
I have. I would probably say that Episode 3 was not as good as The Lost Missions, so Season 6, but probably the best of Season 7 so far. And Episode 4 was not my favorite.
Yeah, I'll have to check those out. But about The Mandalorian, I did feel... I mean, I know me and you have our disagreements about it, but I personally thought it was maybe the best piece of Star Wars canon outside of the Skywalker saga. I know that's a bold statement. But yeah, I was pretty hooked on it.
Well, what do you think was the best trilogy in Star Wars? Probably the original trilogy is what I would say.
Definitely. The original trilogy is very well structured. I'd say the sequel trilogy is not a very well structured trilogy. I'm going to say that. I think they're 3 amazing films that are some of my favorite Star Wars movies. All 3 of them, I love them, but as a trilogy, they don't 100% work.
All 3 of them have a very different feel.
Yeah, I mean, even Rise of Skywalker had a different feel from Force Awakens, and that was by the same director. Can you talk a little bit about the main characters in Ren? I mean...
Okay.
Sorry, this is going to be a little bit vague, because we don't want to reveal too much away, but... What about Ren?
Yeah.
But there is a lead protagonist who has a... I'm not going to give it away, but there's a pretty interesting lightsaber that he has that I think fans will like. It's not something you've seen before.
For part of the movie, anyway.
Part of the movie. But, that was a failed laugh. Talk about Ren. That's what we're doing.
Alright, let's see. The Ren a Star Wars story release date we will probably figure out sometime soon, but we do not know that yet.
Have you developed any new characters for your film?
Yes.
Quite a few.
Most of them are new characters.
The lead protagonist is a new character. The four main Knights of Ren, or Force Sensitives, are all new characters. One of them is not exactly a Mandalorian, but dressed in Mandalorian armor. So...
Well, it's debatable on
yeah,
whether or not he is a Mandalorian, but you know,
yeah, I mean,
you'll see when you watch the movie.
Also, there will be some surprise characters appearing. Tell me about this protagonist.
Protagonist.
There's not too much I can say about this protagonist. He's Force sensitive and he has an interesting past that we will explore more throughout the series.
He is also very naive, similar to Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, I mean, Luke Skywalker and Rey are, I think, great protagonists, not only because they're very likable, but because they have interesting pasts that you're invested in. What are the names? Do you want to?
Let's reveal 2 of the names.
Okay.
Let's go with, not the lead protagonist, let's go with...
Let's reveal the name of the lead protagonist.
All right.
And that's it.
So, the lead protagonist right now is named Yegan Plasdon.
Yep, the reveal is out there. His name is Yegan Plasdon. He is, that's all I'm going to say. Which Star Wars planets are featured in the film? Most of them are new planets.
Most of them are.
Most of them are new planets.
We have at least 2, though, that are in the Skywalker saga.
I mean, as you saw in the trailer, they are going back to the Mustafar system, which is...
Yes.
I mean, yeah, and they will be fighting in Vader's castle in particular.
Don't reveal too much.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was kind of obvious.
Right, yeah. I say...
Yagan Plazdon. Hi, Jedi Master Acton. Yes, by the way, about the live-action Ahsoka thing, we do think she will probably be getting her own spin-off movie, and she might even appear in the Obi-Wan series. That would be cool.
I'm hoping for that.
Okay, so Mandalorian Season 2 predictions. I think what's going to happen is the Mandalorian is going to find Baby Yoda. Or, I mean, try to find Baby Yoda's species, but as we all know, that would be kind of weird. Guys, catching me up. I was waiting on the wrong vid.
Oh,
okay,
sorry.
So we did
We had a
reveal
test video,
the lead
yeah.
protagonist of the movie is called Yagan Plazdon. That's his name. He has an interesting lightsaber. We will go back to the Mustafar system in the movie. We will have an official teaser trailer. There will be an official trailer released quite a bit later. And then the week before the movie reveals, there's a final trailer. Sick. Yeah. That shot of Vader's castle, though. Yeah, thanks. We actually built that, or we made that. We did some green screen. Mando will find... Yes, I watched a video about possibly someone theorizing that Mando could find Luke. I think this could really connect in the Skywalker saga.
What I'm hoping for is...
Alright, so I think it would be weird if they show Baby Yoda's species.
I
or
agree.
the child's species. I don't know, that's just kind of weird to me. So maybe he finds out, considering how rare they are, that they're all extinct, except for him, so he has to keep him safe. So he sends him to... And then he gets a transmission from Luke Skywalker and about his new Jedi Order.
Baby Yoda is partially trained by Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that The Mandalorian ends up ultimately becoming a series about Ben Solo's training and about Luke Skywalker after Return of the Jedi.
There's apparently a Kylo Ren spin-off in development. That could actually only be partially true, and maybe The Mandalorian Season 2 will actually be...
About that.
Or maybe... I mean, there is actually a comic series out now called The Rise of Kylo Ren. I'm really wanting to get to it.
I think that could actually make a pretty good book series as well.
Yeah.
Speaking of a book series, how do you feel about the High Republic book series?
Oh, yeah, that was a pretty big trailer. Hopefully in Mara Jade. There's some stuff in Legends that I like, and there's some stuff in Legends that I don't like. But
I think
can
Mara
see
Jade could
Mara
be...
Jade is a beloved character through lots of Star Wars fans. I'm not a huge fan, but I mean,
My opinion...
someone even tried to make her canon by writing in the bathroom of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Mara Jade lives.
I've seen that.
Also, are you excited for Galaxy's Edge?
I am excited for Galaxy's
I'm going
Edge.
there December of this year. Good.
Yeah.
How is Kylo, my boy, going to be used? Okay, yeah, so, as we said earlier, Kylo Ren is not a big character in this movie. He
maybe will have, I'm going to guess, 10 minutes of screen time.
Yeah, he has more screen time towards the end of the movie, and there's some pretty cool stuff he does. Way more screen time than Vader had in Rogue One, I'm going to say that. Don't expect him to not be.
You know, honestly, you maybe could compare it to Vader in Star Wars A New Hope. He was a popular character, but he had very little screen time in the actual movie.
Yeah. And we will be diving into Kylo Ren's character, having him have a couple moments a little bit throughout the film. There's a particular seed that we're not going to reveal, but might be one of the best seeds. I'm going July. Nice.
Yeah, cool.
Jack Cool.
Yeah. Jack Cool.
Jakku and cool. Alright, someone comment Jack Cool. That would be nice. Hashtag Jack Cool.
If no one does, I will.
No, do a hashtag Jack Cool. That would be cool.
Alright, I'll try it.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Alright, and then hashtag.
Alright.
Wait. Alright,
Jack
we're doing
Cool.
a hashtag Jack Cool. Uh-oh.
Smoke.
Smoke. I think you mean Snoke. Wait, so, yes, Snoke is going to be in the movie.
He will have less screen time than Kylo Ren, though.
Oh, considerably less. Okay, so you know in The Force Awakens, Ha, Jakku. But in The Force Awakens, you know how he was always on that hologram? That's how he will appear in this movie. Jakku.
Snoke will have a presence, but he maybe would have closer to maybe 2 minutes of screen time in the movie.
Yeah, expect very little screen time from Snoke. Expect lots of characters who appear throughout the sequel trilogy.
And some from the original trilogy.
Yeah, of course. Well, everyone from the original trilogy, almost everyone from the original trilogy appears in the sequel trilogy.
That's true.
Maybe that's why I like it so much, but I also like the new characters. Billy and Jamie, yeah. Jakku. Can you describe the use of CG? Okay, so it will have kind of prequel-ish effects.
But hopefully better than, like, Attack of the Clones era.
Definitely. I mean, from what I've seen of the effects so far, I'm only the assistant editor. He's the editor. Also the directors.
Mm-hmm.
We're both the directors. But, and we worked on the script for a long time together. I couldn't have done it without him. He couldn't have done it.
Yeah.
Who is the actor of Yegan? I'm not going to say his name.
Yeah.
That will not be revealed. We cannot reveal everything right now.
That will be revealed later, though.
Force Ghost.
Force Ghost.
Are you guys in it? I will be playing the part of...
Let's just say we're both doing cameos in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. The character I'm playing is from the Skywalker Saga.
Mine is...
Okay, let's just reveal it. I'm going to be... Okay.
Okay.
He does not want me to reveal it.
You can reveal yours.
Okay. We will not reveal his, because his character is actually quite interesting. But, my character is... I will be playing the part of Kylo Ren. What have been the greatest challenges in your production? Filming dates.
Yes. That's definitely true.
And one of the greatest challenges in the history of this channel is getting this live stream to work. So again, very thankful.
Yeah, it's the cast members. Some of them, or quite a few of them, are under like 15.
Yeah.
So.
But most of the characters are
over
pretty,
that. But,
yeah.
But we have like 3 or 4 that are under 15.
Considering we're also under 15 though, so.
Yeah. Well, you know. So, let's see what
Will
happens.
there be a Force Ghost? I'm not going to say. Will there be uses of the Force in the movie, though? Yes, quite a bit.
Definitely. You could probably say that this movie has the most of the Force of any Star Wars movie. It's,
quite a bit of it.
It's focusing on the idea of Force sensitivity in children.
But don't expect too many... or don't expect too many new Force powers. Like we know Rise of Skywalker and Last Jedi introduced quite a few more Force powers, but we're not really introducing any new ones. But the Force itself will be used. There's lots of usage. There's also lightsaber combat. Yegan is a cool name.
Well, thanks.
Thank you.
That was actually made up by the actor who played him.
Yeah. So we have a lot of gratitude for that. Where does most of the filming take place?
We have some in front of a green screen and in a studio, but also we have quite a bit we are planning for outside and on different locations.
Yeah, so far we haven't done anything. Actually, we have done a little bit of filming outside. But like I said, those are filming outside while just basic shots of outside.
Right. Well,
while putting in special effects sequences.
Yoda.
Yoda. Yes. Yes. Epic. I didn't make that name.
Huh. Well, we didn't say you.
Yeah, we never said you did.
Well, okay. Let's see. The composition.
The
score of the movie, I think, is pretty good.
The score is mainly being made by my brother. He has done lots of work for this movie. He's taken it very seriously. I've done a couple themes. He's also done a couple themes. We've done pretty equal with themes, but we're kind of the assistant composers, and he's the main composer. Opinion on Skywalker Saga.
I love the Skywalker Saga.
The greatest saga of all time. Literally, every one of those films include, not really Phantom Menace, but that's okay.
I still love the Phantom Menace.
And my
I love
personal,
every single one of them, and not just the men, but the women and the children too. They're like animals, and I slaughtered them like animals. I hate them.
I can't believe we put this in the live stream.
Yeah.
Alright. My gosh. But yeah, my favorite Star Wars movie, okay, this is going to be controversial. Oh yeah, but also, it's okay. I think Phantom Menace has its moments. I don't think it's a horrible movie. I just, personally, when I was a kid watching it, Darth Maul just kind of scared me.
There are female characters.
Yes, there are female characters. There's a funny story about the first female character I wrote, like the main female character. At first, I just put her in to have a female character in the movie because I'm like, wait a minute, there are 0 female characters in this movie. But then I wrote her character to be very interesting.
There are actually at least 2 female characters. There's one
of them which
very big role, and then one who is more similar to a cameo.
And a character that you may know.
Yes, and I assume do know.
No, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. What does that mean?
Well, there won't be any Lego characters in Ren if that's what you're asking.
No, but there is a new Lego Star Wars game coming out.
Yes, there is.
I'm very excited for it. Yeah. It's going to have all 9 movies.
One thing that I'm hoping for...
And you can play in any era, so if the prequels are your favorite, originals are your favorite, sequels are your favorite, you can go through any of those worlds at any type of timeline. I'm very excited.
One question that I have about Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is, after they make the High Republic content of any kind, are they going to be adding that to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge?
I think they're going to be adding implements of... I mean, considering the success of the sequel trilogy, all of them were huge box office hits. So Disney's not going to be forgetting about those films anytime soon. But like I said, Galaxy's Edge was actually originally supposed to have solo themes in it.
And it is really focused on the sequel trilogy, along with other elements of just
But now since, Solo didn't do well at the box office, Disney's, pretending they don't exist. Where they're very happy with the success of the sequels, though. What are your plans for how to distribute Ren after release? YouTube?
Just YouTube.
Yeah, we're releasing it on YouTube.
Possibly YouTube,
free,
possibly
by the way.
The Fanon. That's another website that is a fan canon.
Yeah.
Possibly, but probably just YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, most likely just YouTube.
Yeah. Okay, we have another. When is the first screening of Ren?
Like I said, should we have a live stream build up to when Ren comes out?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we should do that. We're gonna have to work on this whole video feed thing. Before it releases to the whole public, actually, we might have the premiere of the movie. Well, we may have a premiere for just the cast and crew, but then we're gonna have, just to make sure nothing's
too bad in it.
Yeah, or everything's edited. Like, it's kind of embarrassing to post your fan film and then go, "Oh no, we forgot to edit this" or something.
That will, of course, not happen. But if that were to happen, it would be good to have that done. Yes, I agree. Yes.
Yes.
I assume I agree.
Yes,
Whoa.
yes. Whoa.
Well,
that's a lot of emojis.
Huh.
Okay, so what's your favorite movie in the sequel trilogy?
Yeah.
I think Rise of Skywalker.
I agree. If someone wants to be included in the initial private screening, is that possible?
I'm not sure yet. We'll get back to you guys about that. Like I said, the first private screening is basically just to make sure everything is edited, everything is clean, like there's not scenes in the wrong place.
Which is, of course, unlikely because I will, of course, be watching it probably close to 50 times before that. But.
Yeah. There's... Okay, but, so the High Republic, I kind of wish they were movies.
I actually wish that they could do something closer to the Skywalker Saga era.
Yeah,
especially because I'm mostly interested in the Jedi against the Sith, not as much.
And basically the whole storyline between the Skywalkers and the Palpatines.
Right.
And Rise of Skywalker is the best. Yes, definitely.
I totally agree with
by
that.
Quite a bit.
It feels more connected to the rest of the saga.
Yeah, I love Force Awakens and Last Jedi.
How
same
will
with the
you
prequels.
utilize?
There are people who don't, but I I respect your opinion.
All right, so this might help explain that. So, how will you utilize?
new Star Wars? Or, I mean, how will you utilize the other Star Wars movies? Well, Luke's Jedi Temple, the tragedy that happened with Ben Solo will be mentioned.
Yes, it's
as
the timeline
kind of
for
this great
is,
tragedy, and the First Order is basically spreading across the galaxy that Luke Skywalker never existed.
Right.
In a mere matter of months. This happens months after the fall of Ben Solo, and you will see a drastic change in the galaxy. So this will feel more of the galaxy like it was when Return of the Jedi, except all wrong, because the First Order is going to be taking over. Rise of Skywalker was epic.
Yes, it definitely was. Did you draw inspiration from any other fan films or fan fictions?
Well, I mean,
I would say some.
We all know the Vader fan film.
Yes,
is
from Star Wars Theory.
Yes, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was an inspiration, like,
for especially some of the effects for it.
He had a lot of setbacks in making that film, but like, he pushed through, and had a great payoff. And something I was always wanting to do is, okay, so I knew there was a part 2 coming out, so I'm like, okay, Ren a Star Wars story versus Vader part 2, you know, that's not gonna happen. So I'm like, okay, so let's not do the December 2020 thing, and do spring 2021. That seems more reasonable anyway.
Also, that seems more like the original trilogy release.
Everything is going as I have foreseen. Oh yeah, what did you guys think of Palpatine's return? I know that was a controversial topic.
But I'm not a fan of how they explained it in the novel.
Oh yeah, I'm hearing some stuff about the novel, and I don't know if I consider all of it canon. He was in a clone body. I'm glad it's still V Palpatine, otherwise, no. But, Rey's father's a clone, which means she's technically a clone. There was a book I read called Star Wars Force Collector, or that I'm reading right now. It's actually a pretty interesting book, and I'll do a video on it because it's something that needs to be talked about, because, it actually draws an interesting look on how a Force sensitive who is living in the time period of the First Order is, you know, trying to learn more stuff about the Force. But in that book, there's someone who's the son of a clone trooper, and
I didn't know clone troopers could have children.
Yeah. Oh
okay.
yeah. In the Clone Wars, there was a clone trooper who like deserted and settled down.
Okay. So one question that I have with clone troopers. So they have rapid aging. That's their main problem. They only live to be about 20. And does that mean that when they have a child, then would that child live to be about 40? Or would they have rapid aging too? Or would they live the like normal lifespan for a human? Or human Twi'lek hybrid, or any hybrid really?
Okay, so since we can't exactly show you some of the cool props that I wanted to show you for Ren, what we're going to do is maybe make a separate video later, or sometime next week, unveiling some of the props. Like I said, some of them.
That actually might be even better, because then you can see a full video about them, some vague explanation about some of them, but...
Yeah, and nothing too...
Alright.
We are... Palpatine, my boy, alright.
We are starting to run out of time for this, so...
Yeah, so we are starting to, so we're going to start winding down.
Alright, so... Any more questions that anyone has for Ren a Star Wars story?
Any final questions about Ren a Star Wars story?
Or Star Wars in general?
Or Star Wars in general that you want us to cover?
Palpatine. Well, I guess that's a comment.
Palpatine.
Oh, yeah. Palpatine, and Palpatine.
So,
Alright.
So I'm guessing you guys want us to talk about Palpatine for a sec. I think, well, I mean, he's the ultimate mastermind in Star Wars. He's always been around, pulling the strings.
Lightsaber knife. Lightsaber knife. There will be a knife weapon seen briefly in the movie, but there will not necessarily a lightsaber knife type.
That is really cool. I'm not going to say anything more about that. Is this the first of the series of films or a one-time effort? You'll see.
Yeah,
you'll see. You'll see if this is just one fan film. Always two. There are cool stuff. Will you make a lightsaber knife?
We'll make it. So we will probably make a prop, then add CGI to it to make it look more realistic.
Yeah. I mean, we're not gonna have a CGI knife, but we're gonna have a knife with added on CGI.
Right. All right. I think we have answered as much
So I
as
think
we
we've
can.
answered as much as we possibly can. Maybe even a little too much, but no. But I feel like fans of Star Wars have a lot in store for Rent a Star Wars Story.
I agree.
We have lots of stuff you're gonna love.
We shall see. We shall
We shall
see.
see. Okay. Yeah.
Great.
There's a lot of stuff you're gonna love in the movie. I hope. There's and yeah, I don't know if there's anything else to say now. So thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.
Billy, end stream. You have to end the stream. End stream, Billy.
Here we go.